My name is Ann Geisler, and I'm from Danbury, Connecticut. And 15 years ago, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And at the time when I was suffering all these problems, they didn't really have a name for it. And they thought it was a psychosomatic problem due to stress. And it took me the 15 years to get diagnosed with the fibromyalgia. During that time, for the first 2 years, I was totally bedridden. I couldn't get out of bed at all, and which caused me to have depression and anxiety, panic attacks. I couldn't go outside the door. I was very, very serious. And being a Christian, I was crying out to God and praying and asking Him for help or an answer to my problems. Down through the years, I've been through many doctors, and I've been given a lot of pills for anxiety and the depression, which really made me worse. And then it was just the last year or so, my husband was diagnosed with prostate cancer. I was totally devastated. I would think about the fact that he had to go through chemotherapy, and the doctors told him that he would have to have surgery immediately, and it would be a lot of complications. But then we walked out of the office, and we both prayed, and we said, Lord, there has to be another answer, because I couldn't see him go through that, and he didn't want to go through that. So through friends of ours, we learned about the Hallelujah Acres diet, and immediately my husband started on that diet himself, with taking the vegetables and the greens, and for the last couple of years, his PSA has stayed stable. It was steadily going up, and now it's at a stable place.
I've been doing pretty well, because on the prostate you can feel it. It's a pressure down there. And now I don't have any of that kind of feeling. So eventually I'll take another PSA and find out that it's going down.
I went on this diet for my husband because I was concerned about his prostate cancer. But then as I was doing it for him, I started to do it also for myself because I saw the changes in him. I started doing more juicing. I started drinking more water. I started staying away from all the junk foods that I used to eat, and I incorporated more vegetables in my diet. And through this alone, I noticed the changes in my body. That the depression was gone. I had more energy to do things. I can handle stress much better than I used to. And I have like a sense of well-being now. The fibromyalgia with the aches are totally gone. And I really believe that I'm totally healed from that fibromyalgia, and I no longer have to deal with it. My husband and I now can make plans where we thought 2 years ago, with his condition, there wouldn't be any plans for us. But now, thank God, we do have a plan and a purpose. And I really, truly believe that God is going to use us to help other people. We have many people in our church that are suffering too, that we see, and our hearts go out to them. So we thank God for showing us the Hallelujah diet, and that we truly believe, to the glory of God, that we will be helping other people.